So, clarity maxing. What is this? Right now I'm doing it and I'm realizing my mind being as clear and sharp as it is, it's normally supposed to be like this. All I've done was the 3 basics. Pursue exercise, a healthy diet, and go to bed. It's really easy. It's actually that easy. And I won't lie to you, right? There are still some kinks you should work out in that, and it's probably going to take a bit more than what you got right now. But I've also learned in the midst of that, you will learn integrity. You will learn discipline. You will learn that in the silence, that's where you finally actually start to process things and bring back your own presence. You know what I mean? And not being present anywhere, not being able to process things. It's like when you finally do get a moment, you won't be able to enjoy. When you finally get a moment, say like you're out with your friends or something, and now you're there processing things, you don't want that to happen. It makes the interaction a lot more tough because you're not there. You're processing. You're in your head. Be in your head as much as you need to, but find the alone time to do so. Now, this is what started and sparked this for me. I have realized pursuing silence can also be pursuing God and pursuing time with God. And pursuing God it beats all wisdom and knowledge that you could muster on your own. I stole that. My friend actually said that, and I thought it was so interesting. He told me, in response to me asking what his trading strategy was, it was like pursuing God. It beats all wisdom and knowledge that we could muster. And I think that's so important to remember, because here's the thing, right? You read the scriptures and take them for what they are. Fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. Alongside that, humility stands right next to it. Because fear of the Lord and humility brings riches, life, and honor. And over time, this guy's tailgating me. What the? Over time, you realize something very important. You have to get in that silent and quiet place to hear the Lord. You can't be still and always have the music playing, always have the phone scrolling, always have your mouth full of food and your mind is lacking clarity because you're comfort eating yet again. You can't just always be in escape mode. Like, we live in a world where it's so easy to enter escape mode, and so that's what everybody's doing, because everybody's so afraid of their trauma. They're so afraid of the silence and the quiet. No, get open and honest with yourself. Get open and honest with God. Let God bring things to the surface. A lot of times He does that in the silence. A lot of times it's not going to happen if for some reason you just cannot seem to get quiet and alone. And this is why I think being an introvert is such a cheat code sometimes, because things like this are just easily accessible, you know? I don't have to worry about it. At first glance, it's like, dang, you don't talk to a whole lot of people, but yeah. So, you don't want it to be like that. You don't want to be a person that talks to a million different people, because here's the reality. Real and quality relationships are very scarce. They're very valuable, but scarce. A lot more scarce now than ever, because people are realizing something. It's so easy to escape. It's so easy to just go away and get in this escapism mode. And so you forget something very important. The people around you. You start to think about yourself more than you start to think about the people around you. So then it breeds more and more narcissism everywhere. I've realized too in this, when you get alone, you start to choose, and you get comfortable with being alone. This is the part that matters the most. You start to actually choose people as opposed to being with people and being around people because you're alone. And those are two very different postures to have. One is selfish and looking for emotional support and validation. The other says the emotional support and validation comes from God. I just I would just like and enjoy a relationship in my life. And I value the people that I bring into my life as they are quality people. That's all for now, folks. I'll see y'all in the next one.